What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at my GSI Pinnacle Soloist. This is my full kit, everything that I use when I'm out backpacking or bike packing. First things first, a little stuff sack. They say it doubles as a sink. I've never used it as a sink, I just wash it in the creek or wherever. But yeah, I mean, it's a stuff sack. This is my titanium spoon. I use this instead of what came with this Cookset because it was a plastic push-up spork, and honestly it's just kind of cheap, and this is much better. I don't have to worry about breaking it and having to use a stick or something or my knife. Next, in the way of fuel, I usually either go with MSR or GSI. They've been known to last a little bit longer and they've never steered me wrong, so I just go with them every time. Alright, and now for the pot. So first things first, we see this lid right here. It's got a strainer right here, and on the other side it's got like a little sippy cup. Personally, I never use the sippy cup, but I do use a strainer whenever I'm making noodles like macaroni and cheese or something like that. Or if I put too much water in any of my other meals, then I definitely use the strainer. So that comes in handy. So if we look inside my pot, next we've got this little kit right here, but we'll come back to that. GSI includes this handy dandy bowl that goes along with this cup, or I mean this lid, to make you a little coffee cup. Like I said, I never use this lid. I use this for grits in the morning, and that's about it. So if we look inside the cup, it also has these measurements. That's the main reason, I don't know if you can see those, that's the main reason I keep that with me, so that I know how much water to put in my food that I've written down or that's on the package. This kit is made by Toaks in Vargo, and then Snowpeak are the main titanium companies. I really like Toaks. I love the attention to detail they have, which is like this little bag. That's just awesome. I love that. It just makes it like a nicer product. Forgot to say it earlier, this is also a Toaks spoon. It comes with a little orange bag, but I'm having trouble finding it at the moment. All right. So as you can see, Toaks cup. I think this is a, yeah, says right there, 450 mil. This thing's great. It gets really hot. They're kind of pricey. It's like $25 for a cup. But I mean, I would say they're worth buying. They're very convenient, super light. I mean, like featherweight kind of light. Actually, I've been thinking about replacing this with a GSI. Not really to go all GSI, but I do like GSI. It's a camp mug, and it's basically this material covered in a nylon kind of sleeve with a little strap of webbing to put on the outside of your backpack. And it's got a cup or a lid that goes over it so that you can close the sippy cup portion. This is my stove that I use. It's a Snowpeak. Snowpeak Giga Power. This is just the original without the piezo lighter. But basically it's got these 4 arms right here. They extend out. You set your pot on top of there, crank up the fuel, and then you just light it. And I always bring it back up in here. Then I might even bring it back up in my pack just because I ain't getting stuck out there with no fire. You know what I'm saying? Now the pot. I have loved this pot for a couple of reasons. I switched from a stainless steel, like Stanley Walmart pot. And basically the reason I wanted to do that was to get something that was a little bit more fun and lightweight. So I was considering something kind of like this with a titanium lid, full titanium, or this. So this is hard anodized aluminum, and you can definitely go lighter with the titanium, but in my experience, this is much better. Now you're only sacrificing like a few grams in weight, which to some people is a lot, but I'm not a real weight weenie when it comes to backpacking. So if you look inside here and you compare this to that, you can see there's a Teflon coating on the inside there. And basically what that does is it makes all of your food not stick to this. It also helps, because of the aluminum, everything heat really evenly. So on the inside of there, you've not only got a non-stick surface coating, but you've also got this aluminum that heats super evenly and is very scratch resistant. So this is hard anodized aluminum. I've read a bunch of things that say it's twice as hard as stainless steel. It is very scratch resistant. There's like not a scratch on here. Now you can still bend it, and like I said, it's not quite as light as titanium, but for what you're getting and for the money, this pot is awesome. On the topic of money, let's talk about how much each thing in this cook kit cost. Lighter, get it at the gas station, it's like 80 cents. Fuel, that's going to be about $5 for this one. You can get the ones at Walmart for like $3, maybe $4. GSI and MSR are much better. So next, the cup. I said it was worth it, maybe not. That's expensive for a cup. It's $25. Like I said, it's lightweight and it's useful. It fits right inside my cook kit, so I love that. But yeah, kind of expensive for a cup. My stove, this has definitely been worth the money. Only $40 for this thing, and it cranks. You can boil water in, I think it's like 3.5 minutes. This thing's been great. On top of that, packs up small. Yeah, this thing is just definitely worth the money. The spoon, I have no idea how much that was. I didn't pay for this. I received it as a gift, and it's been great. I would definitely, this is something that's titanium that I would buy for myself. The pot that includes this cup, the lid, the actual pot, and the stuff sack. Also includes a little tiny stuff sack and the spork, which is not worth anything. It was $45, which for a pot is really not much. If you look at getting the same thing, same size pot in titanium, it's probably, from Snowpeak I'm thinking, is probably gonna be $70. Let me look that up and get back to you. 1.1 liter titanium. So here we see the Snowpeak Mini Solo Combo. You can get that for around 50 bucks, and I've actually seen that reviewed. It's a good little pot, but like I said, I just really prefer to be able to cook and not worry about it burning on the bottom of my pot and then having some nasty food. So check this out, give it a try if you can. It's been a really great pot, and let me know what you think down in the comments. Give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and come back for more. Don't forget to tune in next week. Carter and I are going bike packing in Linville Gorge. See you there.